Hello guys, welcome to MA Maya Study. In this video, we will study about the heat zones. So, to know about this term, first of all, I would like to request to everyone to please watch this video till the end and please do not skip in the middle. Otherwise, you will miss the content. Okay. So, in our previous videos, we have discussed about the globes, the longitudes, the latitudes, and so on. But now we are going to move towards to the heat zones. So, students, to know more about the heat zones, so firstly we should know the meaning of the weather and climate. If you know the meaning of the weather, please do comment in the comment box. Okay? You must have observed that some days are bright and sunny, while others are cloudy and windy. Sometimes it is hot and sometimes it is cold. The state of changing conditions of the atmosphere at a given place is called weather. Okay, so what you have understood? Weather refers to day-to-day temperature and precipitation activities. The examples are rain, cloud, winds, sunshine. Okay, see here, likewise in this pic also, day is here, night is here. Okay, so the day to day temperature we are going to record with the help of the weather. Okay, now what is climate? You must have observed that some days are bright and sunny, while others are cloudy and windy. Sometimes it is hot and sometimes it is cold. The state of changing conditions of the atmosphere at a given place is called weather. Okay, so what you have understood? Weather refers to day-to-day temperature and precipitation activities. The examples are rain, cloud, winds, sunshine. Okay, see here, likewise in this pic also, day is here, night is here. Okay, so the day to day temperature we are going to record with the help of the weather. Okay, now what is climate? The climate of a place is determined by the amount of heat that a place receives from the sun. See here in this pic, the equator receives the direct sun rays. The direct sun rays is on the equator here. Here is the 0 degree latitude is called the equator, 0 degree. Okay. So, the 0 degree latitude is called the equator and it is receive maximum sun rays from the sun. So, and they carry maximum heat also. And if we look at the pole side, here North Pole and South Pole. So, if we look at the poles size, they have to travel for a long period of area. Okay. Why? Because the direct sun rays are not going towards to the poles. It will be taking some time. Okay. So, they receive less heat. If we are talking about the equator, it is receiving maximum heat and the poles are receiving less heat. हाँ स्टूडेंट्स देखिए, अब तक के अपन यहाँ पर क्या क्या देखे? अपन क्लाइमेट देखे, वेदर देखे और हीट जोन्स क्लाइमेट के बारे में, जो कि हॉट है और कौन से क्या क्या चेंजेस आ रहे हैं वो सब देखे अपन. तो जब अपन वेदर की बात करें तो उसके अंदर क्या था? डे एंड नाइट मालूम कर सकते हैं आप, वीक्स मालूम कर सकते हैं और टाइम भी मालूम कर सकते हैं. जब आप क्लाइमेट की बात करेंगे तो आप उसके अंदर सीजन्स देख सकते हैं, जैसे कि 4 सीजन्स है अपने पास, समर, विंटर, रेनी, स्प्रिंग, ऑटम. हाँ, सो ये सीजन्स अपन किस में मालूम करेंगे? क्लाइमेट में मालूम करेंगे. और क्लाइमेट 20 से 30 ईयर्स के बीच में चेंज होगा, जबकि वेदर डे टू डे एक्टिविटीज़ पे बेस रहेगा. ओके. अब फिर उसके बाद में जो अपना इंडिया का जो क्लाइमेट है वो कौन सा है? ट्रॉपिकल मानसून क्लाइमेट है. ट्रॉपिकल मीन्स अपने पास 4 सीजन्स है, जैसे कि अभी अपन डिस्कस करें. और क्लाइमेट में जब आप देखेंगे तो क्या है? इसके अंदर पोल्स है. ओके ना, 2 पोल्स है. पोल्स के करीब में क्या रहेगा? बहुत ज़्यादा सर्दी रहेंगे. और जब इक्वेटर पे डायरेक्ट सन रेसेस पड़ेंगे तो वहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी महसूस होंगे. So the equator places are receiving very heat and poles are receiving very little. थोड़ा लास्ट का. सो टॉरिड जोन में आप देखें कि ह्यूमिडिटी बहुत ज़्यादा हाईएस्ट रहेंगी और ये इक्वेटर से बिल्कुल करीब में रहेगा. ओके, और यहाँ पर जैसे ही हीटिंग ज़्यादा होंगी वैसे ही हवा आसमान में उड़ के अपवर्ड्स कूल्स एंड फॉल्स एज रेन. ओके ना. सो इससे क्या होगा, जैसे ही ज़्यादा गर्मी होंगी वैसे 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 बारिश भी होने के ज़्यादा चांसेस रहेंगे यहाँ पर. So there is a vertical current of air. There is no horizontal movement of air. So horizontal movements भी नहीं रहेंगे यहाँ पर. ठीक है, चलिए अब मुड़ते हैं टेम्परेट जोन पर. टेम्परेट जोन between the Tropic of Cancer 23 degree half and north and the Arctic Circle 66 degree half north. As you can see, 23 degree half to 66 degree north and 23 degree half south, 66 degree south. So this place is called as the temperate zone, where the sun rays are slanting and are not so warm. The temperature is neither too hot or nor too cold. It is temperate or moderate. Rainfall is not heavy here, and as well as remember, this applies to the zone as a whole. Within the temperate zone, climate differs from place to place. So here the temperature can vary from very warm to very cold. So temperate zone में क्या है देखिए बच्चों, 23 डिग्री हाफ 66 डिग्री हाफ नॉर्थ साइड और ये 23 डिग्री हाफ साउथ 66 डिग्री हाफ साउथ. सो ये जो प्लेसेस रहेंगे वो टेम्परेट जोन में रहेंगे. और यहाँ पर क्या है, वेदर कंडीशंस ज़्यादा हॉट भी नहीं रहेंगे और ज़्यादा कोल्ड भी नहीं रहेंगे और यहाँ पर रेनफॉल भी अच्छी खासी रिसीव कर सकते. और क्या है, यहाँ पर एक्सट्रीम वेदर्स रहेंगे और वेरी वार्म भी नहीं रहेंगे और ज़्यादा कोल्ड भी नहीं वेदर्स. अब नाउ कमिंग टू द फ्रिट्ज जोन. The fridge zone lies between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole and the Arctic Circle and the South Pole. As you can see also, see a fridge zone. They are near to the poles. So, they are coming under the Antarctic Circle as well as Arctic Circle. So, the rays of the sun fall in a slanting manner likewise slanting manner. Slanting line we used to write now. So likewise, if the sun is here, the equator, on the equator, from the equator the sun rays are going to be passed on the upper side. As they are moving towards to the upper side, they have hardly any warmth. Thus the earth's surface does not get heated. This zone has long very cold winters, okay, and short summers. The ground is frozen most of the time. It is called permafrost. It means the subsoil is always frozen. So as you can see, the name is also indicating that fridge zone. Fridge zone means everything is getting as a freeze here. Freeze means the coldness is more here. Okay, so likewise we have understood about the heat zones. First of all, we have discussed about the torrid zone, then temperate zone, then fridge zone. 66 degree half north is called as the Arctic Circle and 66 degree half south is called as the Antarctic Circle. Okay, those are coming under these 66 degrees they are called as the Antarctic Circle and the Arctic Circle. And on 23rd degree, 23 degree half north and 23 degree south are coming under the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Cancer on north pole, north side, and Tropic of Capricorn is on south side. and in the middle equator will be there. So these are the heat zones that we have discussed here. So hope everyone have understood this perfectly. If you like this video, please share and subscribe among your friends.